This base might look like complete shit, but there's more to it than what meets the eye. After this first door is blown up, the raiders are greeted with open doors. Once they come around the corner, the trap will go off, and then the door that was initially open will close instantly, trapping them inside, along with the other doors opening with shotgun traps. If the raiders manage to get past the first floor, they're met with a similar setup on the second floor as well. These traps will continue on the third floor also. Finally, we reach the main floor, where more traps are still yet to be discovered. The blue lights will indicate which floor the trap has gone off on, so I know which one to reset. The heartbeat sensor in the center of the room is hooked up to these Tesla coils, so if anybody actually manages to get to this area, those will go off as well. The computer station has views of everywhere that you would want to see in the base at all times. Moving down from the roof now, if they manage to get past the SAM site and the auto turrets, they'll be met with another trap layer right above the main floor. The main idea behind these traps isn't just to kill or trap them inside, but mainly it's to acquire whatever explosives that they've brought with them on their raid. Now let's see how this base holds up in an actual raid. 3 raiders have set up a raid base right outside of my base, and they're shooting down my SAM sites. My neighbor and I preemptively raided their raid base, but this only enraged them. This is my perspective moments before the raiders launched an assault on my base. At this point, I thought nothing was going to happen because their raid base was tarnished, but that couldn't have been further from the truth. After the first C4 was planted, I rushed to the cameras to see what was going on. Unfortunately, I just missed it, but it sounded good. And just like that, I was able to steal 11 C4 and some rockets from the raiders. Again, I thought this raid was over at this point, but like Will Smith on Oscars night, they were highly motivated and emotionally compromised. At this moment, I was worried the raiders might be successful. However, after I spawned and checked the cameras, they still hadn't even breached the first floor. After a few minutes of explosions, they finally breached the first floor and made their way to the second trap, where one of them promptly died and gave me some more C4. At this point I realized they were so far in the base that I should probably try to throw down a door on the front to trap them inside. That move proved to have sealed their fate, because moments after they ran out of explosives and began trying to buy sulfur in chat. I decided it was time to clear them out, so I grabbed some heavy armor and an MP5. In the end, they went out with a bang.